College athletics have obtained a vast popularity over time. Picture yourself as a college athlete. Your daily routine consists of waking up really early for practice. After morning practice, you then have to attend to all of your classes throughout the day, making sure that nutritious meals and hydration are included in between classes. Athletes follow these routines vigorously. With all the athletes' time going towards sports and studies, they have no time to find a job or work to gain income. Some of these athletes do not have scholarships to pay for college. A lot of their expenses are out of pocket. While many argue that college athletes shouldn't get paid as they are just amateurs representing their school, I believe that athletes should get paid. Student athletes should be compensated for their work. They are the exclusive reason for the success of the athletic program's oversupply in revenue. These athletes are working for the school and are doing a service for the college that seems to go unnoticed. This lack of pay isn't seen anywhere else in the workplace, so why should it be seen here? These college athletes are being exploited by the NCAA and college universities, which make hundreds of millions of dollars off intercollegiate sports. These schools are using these athletes to boost their respective reputation and bring in revenue while not compensating these athletes for their work. I believe in a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. Some argue and disapprove that these student athletes are amateurs. This statement can easily be rejected. The term amateur in a collegiate level of sports can be a very broad and controversial term. AHL, Amateur Hockey League, are considered to be amateurs but yet are compensated for their work. These students are categorized as amateurs in the eyes of the NCAA. Despite bringing in millions of dollars for their school and the NCAA, college athletes receive almost nothing in return. But don't get me wrong, most do receive scholarships, but there's athletes that don't even receive enough compensation to cover the cost of attending school. Some of these athletes we're talking about here can't even afford to buy their own jersey. The fact that Texas football players are valued at $500,000 or that Duke basketball players are worth more than $1 million is disturbing. These so-called amateurs perform at a level beyond our expectations, yet they're owned by the NCAA and the university they attend. It goes unnoticed that some of these students and families are living below the poverty line, struggling to get by. University of South Carolina football coach Steve Spurrier proposed $300 a game for each of his players, consisting of a 70-man roster, averaging $21,000 a game total. He proposed to the NCAA and then meant to show that he believed his players deserved more expense money to be more like the average college student. This leaves the player and family members in a financial demand they must meet. Black markets are then created due to the lack of money. These boosters here supply the wants and needs of these athletes, and the consequences of these offenses fall back on the athlete. In conclusion, it may seem unjust or odd to pay college athletes. The truth of the matter is that it is a necessity to compensate not only to keep competition at a steady level, but so the college athletes can graduate and get their college degrees. Black markets are ruining these athletes' lives. Congress should scrutinize all the aspects in college sports to put into action a comprehensive reform that the presidents and executives admittedly are unable to deliver. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my view on why NCAA athletes should get paid. If not, they usually take the illegal route due to black markets.